Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 22 career mode here today on the channel. We're going to be starting my first rebuild for FIFA 22, playing as Sunderland. We're back on Fifers Realism Mod, of course, can't recommend it enough. So, the main objective of this series is to try and win the Champions League in as few seasons as possible. We want to try and bring back the Black Cats as well, and try and win as many trophies as we can. So, let's get stuck into Season 1. Looking at the team, we've got some kind of rough gems here with Pritchard, Evans, and obviously the 35-year-old Eden McGeady. He's still got the skills to pay the bills. 70 overall rated still, our highest rated player, and definitely the player with the most flair. Let's have a look at the team. Okay, so yeah, Eden 35, 70 overall. So not too bad, but we're going to need to bring in some reinforcements. For this series, as we just don't have the finances at Sunderland, we're going to have to heavily rely on free agents. We're going to bring in Gunnarsson here and a couple of others. So, League 1, hopefully we can gain automatic promotion in Season 1. Okay, so things don't look the best here. We're currently sitting in third. Ipswich finish at the top. Wednesday in second. Depending on how this playoff final goes, we could very well spend another season in League 1. And we managed to win on penalties, crikey. And it was that man there, Will Grigg, 19 goals for Rotherham. Man, in hindsight, we should have recalled him. We could have used those 20 goals. Eden finishes out to be our top goal scorer, followed by the American Gooch. And then we've also got Stewart there sitting in third. So we've managed to gain automatic promotion to the Championship. Let's go. The board isn't overly impressed, but we managed to gain promotion. They can't be too unhappy about that, you'd think. Right, let's get stuck into Season 2. Okay, so we've got a little bit of finances, but once again, we're going to have to heavily rely on free agents. A lot of competition here in the Championship. Alright, so I've managed to go out and sign some fantastic free agents, bringing in Cavani and Isco, who were let go by Madrid and United. Lanzini, we've also signed some pre-gens/regens in Manning in the centre-back role. Fabianski we've got in goal. Da Costa right back, the German, and Ravel as well, a decent-looking left-back. So, let's see how well we can do in Season 2. So here are the teams. Barnsley at the top with 0-0-0. Hopefully we can go all the way and get promoted, but it's going to be super tough. And we finish in 5th. Brighton finish in 1st. Brentford 2nd. Norwich 3rd. We've got another playoff final to deal with. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we've actually been drawn in the final against Norwich, and we'll play this one. Just looking at the stats for the season, Edison Cavani scored a whopping 31 championship goals, which is insane. Followed by Isco there, Estevez with 10, the regen, and O'Neill with 17, which is decent. Da Costa from right back managed to pick up 7 as well. Lanzini with just the 4 in the championship. But here we go, massive opportunity here. We could get into the Premier League by Season 3 if we're lucky. We face Norwich, a bit of a yo-yo Premier League side. Let's go. Wembley, Edison Cavani leading the line, but Norwich on the first attack here. Lang, the free agent, goes forward, and Fabianski scores and concedes a near post goal just before the 12th. Will we be spending another year in the Championship potentially? Lanzini at the upper end finds O'Neill, who comes in like an absolute freight train and makes it 1-1 on the 30th. The Premier League dream is still well and alive in Season 2. 87th minute, both sides looking good. Can we get a late winner here? Isco, Santos. Oh, playing some good football here, the Black Cats. Santos, Cavani on the ball. Oh, it's Santos off the bench. 2-1. And the Canaries have died in the coal mine, which is Wembley. 2-1. The Black Cats sneak a last-minute winner. And we have made it to the Premier League. Our first cup final at Wembley. We win the playoff. Let's go, boys. Alrighty, Edison, 27 goals in 46 matches. Oh my god, awesome. And we're back in the Premier League for Season 3. If we continue on the way we're going, we could have Champions League football by Season 4. But I'm not rushing. We've got 30 mil in the bank now. Okay, so we're going to be able to go back and rely on free agents, because this is how we're going to get world-class elite players in, because we're just not going to have the finances to sign one player at a time. So I've just gone through here and just tried to get as many as we can. A lot of these guys are aging as well, like Yilmaz is 37. Gomez, we'll try and bring in Henderson as well. I'd love to bring him back as well. I would like to bring back Pickford and Henderson as we can, because they're probably the only decent players at the moment with a connection to Sunderland. And here is the team going into Season 3. We've got Immobile leading the line, Isco, Lanzini, Di Maria, Henderson, Fernandinho, Ramos, Chiellini, Da Costa, Fabianski, Ravel. And I can't recommend as well, if you're building a club from the Championship upwards in League 1, free agents are the way to go. It's just so cost effective. But let's get stuck into the Prem. Alright, Season 1. Aston Villa, Brentford, Brighton up there, Burnley, Crystal Palace. If we can make a European place, I would absolutely love it if we could. But there's a lot of crazy competition in the Premier League these days. Alright, here we go. I've got to play this one. Newcastle facing Sunderland. After 32 games, we're currently sitting in 7th, so we are in European contention. But look, we've got to play against Newcastle back in the Prem. You can't not. Derby, here we go. We're going all the way to St James's Park. Let's go. Sunderland facing the Geordies. Isco beats 1 and 2 just before the 6th minute there. And the Spanish international, the former Galactico, makes it 1-0 against Newcastle United in the Premier League for Season 3. Immobile back to Isco. Lanzini to Henderson, the former Sunderland player, this time around back for a second time, gets his goal. And he's going to run and celebrate with the new Sunderland era. Oh, dude, we're just oozing with confidence here against Newcastle. It's what you like to see. And Isco picks up a brace, 3-0 in the 56 away at St James's Park. Massive win. That's how it's going to end. And we finish the Premier League season finishing in 5th. We've got Europa League football. We miss out on Champions League by 6 points. Liverpool win the Prem, followed by Man City, United, Chelsea in 4th. Arsenal make the top 6. Everton in 7th. And Wolves in 8th. Tottenham under Conte don't even make top 8. They finished in 11th. And obviously, you got to love to see us finishing in front of the Geordies. Alright, so surprisingly, we finish the first season in the Prem with Sergio Ramos, the top goal scorer, scoring 20 goals from centre-back, which is absolutely insane. Immobile with 16. Cavani's dropped down to 12 after scoring nearly 30 in the Championship. And now we're going to end Season 3 and go into Season 4 with some European football, boys. Still slowly but surely improving upon every single season. And the finances are growing. We've got about 50 mil. Still heavily relying on the free agent market. Because the thing is, right, you could sign Pickford for 30 mil, right? Plus like 100k on the wage. If you convert that all to wages, you could get 5, 6 free agents. And this is how we're going to try and win the Champions League in as quick as possible. So we will be trying to get a combination of players that have been let go. Because even if, look, a player's 30, 35 years of age, as long as they're getting like a 7 overall rating, what I found in career mode, like that's the minimum requirement to try and get to these final stages in the Champions League and make top 4 in the Prem. So we've signed a bunch of new players. And this is the team going into Season 4. Ibrahimovic, Isco, Kondogbia, Di Maria, Porto. We've still got Ramos, Chiellini, and we've got Navas in goal now. Fabianski's just a little bit too old. Okay, so at the end of Season 4, we managed to finish in 5th. Unfortunately, we still didn't make that top 4 place. So we're going to have to rely on our Europa League form to try and get into the Champions League. Liverpool again winning the league, followed by Man City. And let's see how we do at the end of Season 4 in the Cups. Chelsea won the FA. Liverpool won the Carabao. And how did we do in the Europa? We've made it to the final against AC Milan, which is huge. Zlatan Ibrahimovic facing his former side. We beat Sociedad in the semis, Fenerbahce in the quarters. We've had a pretty easy Europa League run, to be honest. And in the group, we had a really easy one. All right, let's get stuck into AC Milan in the final for Season 4. Hopefully, the boys can get over the line, let's say. Immobile leading the line at 85 overall. Zlatan did play a pretty crucial role this season. But here is the team. We've got a bunch of squad depth in. Unfortunately, Ramos is out injured, so we're going to have to bring in Manning, which will be fine. But here we go. Porto brings it in to Zlatan after 2 halves. A late opportunity gave Sunderland the win. It wasn't a full guns blazing performance. Terrible for the first 2 halves, and it's taken a 100-minute winner, Isco, there to win us the Europa League. And we win our second trophy, technically, of the series, our first European one. Our first trophy, obviously, being the playoff final, which you can technically count as a trophy. I will, because we're going to try and get as many as we can. But Sunderland win the Europa League in Season 4, thanks to the captain, Chiellini. I do like getting sort of an Italian core in Sunderland. There's obviously been a lot of fantastic Italian players that play for Sunderland in the past. Biarini to be one. Alright, let's get stuck into, well, it's now Season 5. We've got Champions League football. Hopefully we can go all the way. Season 5, what a club we have built. And with the Champions League money, we've got 50 mil in the bank. Alright, we're going through here and just trying to get a bunch of pre-gens and regens and players that have been let go for their clubs. Tolisso, N'Golo Conte would be amazing. Thomas Muller, if we can get that deal done. But we'll see how we go. Alright, so here's the team going into Season 5. I've managed to bring in Benzema. He's going to be playing as the cam. N'Golo Conte is in as well. Pastore, Morales, regens and pre-gens. Brazilian left-back Rebic's been brought into the side as well. Immobile leading the line for us. And we'll have Benzema just behind him. Okay, guys, at the end of Season 5, we finished in 5th again. Perpetually missing out on that top 4 Champions League qualification spot. However, we have made it to the Champions League final against Atletico Madrid. We'll play this one, and I'll go through the stats for Season 5. Immobile leading the line, Benzema just behind as well. We've got a lot of Champions League quality and winners that have experience. Di Maria, N'Golo Conte, Benzema. Of course, here is the team. A slight little rotation, but let's get stuck into Diego Simeone's side. Massive opportunity here. Season 5 it's taken us to get to our first Champions League final. Last year's Europa League winners. Can we win it this time? Di Maria looking to bring it in. Nice little bit of skill. Goes all the way himself and scores another outstanding, phenomenal Champions League goal for the Black Cats. 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid. They're looking to respond here. Atleti put in an amazing ball there. It's 1-1 just before the 40th. And Diego Simeone's side responds so quickly. It's great to see that they're competitive still 5 seasons in. It's 1-1. Rebic looking to bring it in. Carrera marking him, ball in, Benzema, Chiellini, gets the follow-up, and it's that man there, the Sunderland captain, the Italian stallion, to make it 2-1. Di Maria, fantastic skillful player, Benzema finds Rebic, it's 3-1, and the Black Cats have taken the lead. Can we claim our second European trophy within 2 years and win the Champions League in 5? If everything went according to plan, we could have won it in Season 4, but Season 5 is not too bad, if I do say so myself. What a outstanding goal there by Rebic to smash it into the top right corner. Isco. Looking for Sunderland's fourth. Rebic. Oh, makes it 4-1. And without a shadow of a doubt, Sunderland are going to win. Weghorst, Rafinha, Atleti managed to pull one back. 4-2, but at this point only a consolation goal. What a Champions League final, that's what you like to see. 6 goals, the neutral would have been loving it. The high-octane football and competitive nature. 5 seasons, look how far we have rebuilt and saved this Sunderland squad. Here we go, Chiellini can lift the Champions League for Sunderland. Let's go, man. 5 seasons, hell yeah. Sunderland are the Champions League winners. Championes, Championes, Sunderland till I die. Alright. Okay, let's go through the stats for Season 5. N'Golo Kanté was our highest rated player, followed by Navas, Immobile, Pastore. I believe he's Juan Cuadrado's regen. Morales there, probably Teles's regen as well. This guy is definitely Mkhitaryan's regen, 83 rated as well. Some pretty decent looking players. Di Maria was awesome this season. Ramos back as well, was a little bit injury prone. Unfortunately, Hendo was out for the Champions League final. Immobile was our top goal scorer at 34, and Rebic really stepped into his own with 25. Di Maria with the 18. This time around, Ramos only got 6 goals. And there are the finances there as well. I guess we can have a look at how much our stats are and how much the club's worth. So 2 trophies, 2 Continentals in 5 seasons. I'll take that. And there are some of the board expectations, which doesn't matter. But how much is Sunderland worth now, I wonder? How much? Oh, okay. So the club is worth 300 million. And it's projected to hit 55 million as well, which is crazy. Anyway, unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this style of video where we rebuild a club and try and win the Champions League as few seasons as possible. So, hope you've enjoyed it. I'm definitely open to doing more rebuilds like this, along with my episodical career mode Let's Play content, let's say. But yeah, leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new, if you want to see more rebuilds, and let me know in the comments other sites you would like me to save and rebuild as well. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I have to end the video here and play the outro. So, I'll see you tomorrow for another upload. Unfortunately, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my social media links in the description below if you'd like to stay connected with me. Got to say a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members: Victor K, Sebastian C, Jordan K, Caesar L, Brian S, Tal, Liam B, Kyle P, Tom C, and Wyatt P. But thanks, guys. My name has been Simpsy. Much love from Australia. Goodbye.